again, from your mailbag, aside from quarterback, you also put in offensive line. Other major areas that need to be upgraded, as a consensus when you look at this roster and you look at the draft.
Yeah, I think running back and tight end are probably the top two that you'll get from a lot of people after the quarterback and the offensive line. You've got Jerome Ford and really not much else on the roster at the running back position. And you got a class, like I'm updating my rankings that'll come out next week on the OBR, but you've got a class where I think there's 15 or 16 guys in this running back class that I think are going to be quality contributors in the NFL for 5, 6, 7 years. I mean, you can talk about getting a starter in the fifth round of this class. And I've talked to some people, some of my colleagues at the OBR, some of the other draft people I've talked to that think, it might be a smart idea to grab two of these guys, maybe get you a power back early and a scat back receiver, to be that change of pace later. You may be able to, snag a couple of them. You maybe even just take both Ohio State guys and just do it in one shot and just get both of them and kind of go from there. But I think you have an opportunity to take a room that really doesn't have much in it outside of Jerome Ford. And Nick Chubb probably comes back. I feel like he comes back, but you don't have a long term answer there. And there's just so many answers here in that tight end class as well. Maybe not as star studded after Tyler Warren and Colston Loveland, but there's some guys there, some Mason Taylor, Gunnar Helm. There's a lot of names in that group that I think can be the future and really help you. Because if you're going back to that Kevin Stefanski wide zone scheme, you're going to look at a lot of 12 person. You're going to look a lot of extra tight ends on the backfield, on the line of scrimmage, especially to try to build up that run game again. So getting that running back and getting some more help to, at tight end would make a lot of sense.